Hey guys, Her Name Is Me. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys tuned in to join me today. As you can see by the title, that I am talking about something that is a little bit close to home to a lot of us, whether it be because you're a mother, whether it be because you're a college student, you to gain the freshman 15, which I did in college, by the way. I gained 10 pounds, or no, I think it was 15 pounds, and someone came and told me, Shay, you are getting thick. And when she told me that, she was like, no, it's a good thing. I'm like, to me, I'm like, heck no. I need to get my butt in the gym and I need to lose this weight. And which I did. I changed my eating habits and I lost the weight. So I know I can do it. But lately, I have not, like, my goal is to be, first of all, I was trying to lose weight before I had Nayla. I was about 145 and I'm normally about 130. That is, for my height and whatever, that is a great number for me. And before I had Nayla, I was 145, and so I started to work out and stuff like that. I didn't necessarily change my eating habits, but I started to work out. You know, David and I were going to run in the morning and stuff. I ended up losing like 2 pounds or something like that in like 2 weeks. I don't know, something like that. No, it was 2 pounds in a week. I don't know, but anyway. So then I started to gain it back, and I'm like, what is going on? Well, found out I was pregnant. Yes, I was pregnant with Nayla, and while being pregnant with Nayla, I gained, what was it, like 33 pounds. So I started from like 145, I think, and I got all the way up to like 190 or something. And for me, that was like, whoa. I mean, but that was to be expected. You know, you're pregnant and you're supposed to gain a certain amount of weight. So, you know, wow, I didn't want to be that size. I had to be healthy for my daughter. You know, you can't try to lose weight while you're pregnant. Well, you can, but there's a healthy way to do it. Like, you shouldn't try to starve yourself while you're pregnant. Anyway, so after I had Nayla, of course, the breastfeeding helped me out tremendously. Like, I think I lost half of my baby weight in the first couple of weeks. I lost half my baby weight, but I still was like 150 or something like that. So before I had Nayla, I was again 145. After I had Nayla, I was 150, and I've been staying in that 150 for a year. Nayla is about a year now, a year and a half. She'll be a year. She'll be 18 months next month on the 16th. So it's been like a whole year that I've been trying to lose this baby weight, and I have not lost it. Not only have I not lost the weight, I was 150 after I had Nayla. Before I lost the 3.5 pounds, I was 157. So I was gaining weight rather than losing weight. Yes, it took me a whole year and a half to gain those pounds, but still, you're going the wrong way. Scale, go down, not up. But again, that is because of my eating habits. You can't lose weight eating what you want to eat. So I was, as you guys know, I was doing Insanity, and I did lose weight. Like, it was evident. I lost weight. If I can find pictures, I'll put them up here. I lost weight. You definitely could see results. I was doing it. Well, first I did hip hop abs, and I did that for 2 months. And like I said, I lost weight. I don't know how much weight because I wasn't weighing myself. I was measuring myself. So I definitely lost inches off my waist, off my legs, all of that. And so it was working. And then I did Insanity for a month, and again, it was working. I was losing the weight. And then my friend who I worked out with, she ended up going back to school, and so I didn't have a workout partner anymore. And that's when it was like, okay, clearly, like, I just have not been on it. Like, I haven't been. But anyway, so during this time, I'm watching one of my friends from high school on Facebook, and she's writing all these fitness posts about how she's lost all this weight and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Like, I want to lose my weight. Like, just lose the weight, Shay. You can do it. Like, why haven't you done it? David, y'all, David is like so encouraging. He's always like my #1 support. He's always like, Shay, you know, you can do this. He's always encouraging me like, Shay, you are the reason you're not losing the weight. Not in like a mean way, but he's being honest. Like, you know you can do it. I know you can do it. You just are not committed to it. When you want to lose the weight, you'll lose the weight. And so I'm like, of course, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I want to lose the weight. Well, why haven't I lost the weight? So again, if you want something different, you got to do something you've never done. Yes, I lost the weight in college, but let's be real. I did not have a child. I did not have a husband. I didn't have a job. I was just a student, and my gym was right across the street from me. So I lost the weight. And you know, there were cute guys on the track and stuff like that. So, you know, I had stuff to entertain me while I was working out. So anyway, now it's like it takes more commitment. And I do drink a substantial amount of water. I drink a good amount of water. I try to drink the amount that I'm supposed to drink a day, and sometimes I don't meet that. But my fruits and my vegetables and my nutrition, the nutrition is 80%. Let's just take a minute to think about that. If the nutrition, sorry, my husband's outside doing yard work with Nayla on his back. I'm thanking God, because Nayla has been fighting her naps lately, and like, we'll get her to sleep and we'll put her in the bed and she'll wake up. Like, I mean, not like sleepy wake up, but like she's woke and ready to rumble. Like, so anyway, he has her on his back right now. But anyway, so my fruits and vegetables, again, so if nutrition is 80%, I'm failing, because yes, I was doing hip hop abs, and yes, I was doing insanity, and yes, I saw some results, but no, I'm not going to receive the results that I want to see. I'm not going to see myself lose 20 pounds not doing the nutrition part of it. So again, I've been going through this. I want to lose the weight. I want to lose it, and I just can't lose it. And it's not that I can't lose it. Again, I was not committed. I haven't been committed to nutrition, the nutrition part. I want to eat what I want to eat. I want to eat a brownie or 2 or 3. There was one time, at one point, right after I had Nayla, because I was losing the weight so good and my stomach was flat, and I just had a baby, I just was eating what I wanted to eat. But no, you cannot do that. You're trying to lose 20 pounds. You have to make some changes. So anyway, so now, like I said, I've seen this, my friend from high school, she was writing posts about how she lost all this weight and how she's keeping it off. And it's been like a year since she's kept off her weight, and she's still losing the weight. She's still like, I don't know if she's completely reached her goal yet, but to see from where she's come, and now I'm like, that could have been me if I had done something different right when I wanted to. But there's always, you know, it's never too late. So anyway, now I figured out the main reason I'm not losing the weight. And so now I got to make some changes. I think the thing about, especially the weight part, we like to let food control us. And we like to eat what we want to eat. Let's just be real. Food is good. And we have our favorites. And most of our favorites are not good for us. They're not nutritious. Like, we're just being honest. So now I have joined a challenge group, and I also want you guys to join me if you would like to in doing this challenge. Start a challenge group where I get meals, I get recipes on nutritious meals. And you think when you hear that, they're like, oh my goodness, I'm about to be eating some nasty meals and there's nothing good, it's not gonna be good. But let me tell you, I've been eating good and I have not been hungry, and that's what it's been shocking me. So I'm almost a week into this new lifestyle, because before, let's just be real, I was looking for a quick fix. I was not looking for a lifestyle change. I mean, I said it, but in all realness, I was not trying to change. I wanted to eat what I wanted to eat, and that just doesn't work anymore, because after you have a baby, your body changes, and I'm getting older. I'm 26, still looking fly. Still looking fly. I'm not getting older, I'm getting better. But anyway, as we grow, our body is different. It doesn't do what it used to do. It can't lose the weight like it used to. I mean, it takes effort and commitment. And so this whole week I've been meal prepping these meals, and like I said, they've been good meals. I've been drinking my shake, and I have a shake that it helps fight the cravings of all that good food that I've been wanting, and getting my servings of vegetables. I don't know if you guys have heard about the containers, portion control. So it's all about portions. You can kind of eat what you want to eat, although I've been sticking strictly to a nutritious meal plan that they give me with this program, because I want to lose my weight, and I want to lose it in the shortest amount of time that I can. So I'm being committed, and let me tell you how committed I have been. Now, normally I would not have been able to do this. Now, this was like a non-scale victory for me, is what they call it. So we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and if you know me, I love Buffalo. I love Buffalo Wild Wings. We don't go eat there a lot, but when we do, I get a specific thing. I get the salt and vinegar fries, and I get a small Asian zing boneless wings. I do not like bone in. I will eat bone in, but it's not that great. So we went to Buffalo. So I started this new challenge Monday, right? My friend's birthday was Tuesday, and we were going to Buffalo Wild Wings for her birthday. When David told me that, I was like, no. Like, why? Why? It's only my second day. I'm not strong enough for this. You know, like, it takes a minute to get into the groove of this. Like, no. Okay, so anyway, I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be committed. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm about to get these buffalo wings. I mean, I'm about to get these Asian zing wings, and I ain't gonna think nothing about it because I love them. We don't go there enough. That was my excuse. We don't go here enough. So when I go here, I want to get what I want to get. I want to eat what I want to eat. I'll start it again tomorrow. So we're at Buffalo Wild Wings, and David is hilarious. He is so encouraging, y'all. Like, he is my backbone. He's there like, Shay, I'm just loving what you're doing for our family. How, you know, it's not just affecting you, it's affecting our family. You're being better for our family, and you're making us better. And so I'm like, you low-key trying to low-key encourage me in a non-aggressive way, or trying to make my decision for me in a non-aggressive way. And so in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, okay, but I'm about to get these wings though, and we'll start that back again tomorrow. So we're looking at the menu, and I'm like, what am I gonna get? And I didn't ask the waitress. David ends up asking the waitress, what do people get when they want to eat light here? Like, when they want to still eat a little healthy here. And I'm thinking, they don't got no options for healthy people. This is all trash. I mean, not like trash, it's good, but it's junk, basically. And so she points me to Naked Nuggets. And I'm like, I don't want no grilled nuggets. Who wants to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get grilled nuggets? Not me. Not me. I don't. So I'm just like, yeah, you can ask her about these grilled nuggets, but Shay, me, I'm not getting no grilled nuggets. So I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is like, it's too much. Like, yes, I want to be committed to this, but I'm not ready for this. Like, I'm not ready to already be at Buffalo Wild Wings and have to make these decisions. It's not right. So so the waitress finally comes around, and I'm just like, this is the make it or break it. This is, are you going to be committed, Shay? Are you committed to this like you say you are? Are you committed to making a change? Are you committed to bettering your family? Like, it's not just about me. Like he said, it's about our family. It's about my children and the health habits they're going to see me do. Like, I can't tell them eat your vegetables and I'm not eating my vegetables. And I do eat my vegetables, but I can't tell them to have a balanced diet if I'm not. So it was choice time. And so I had a choice between naked nuggets, 4-piece or 6-piece. Now, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm gonna get naked nuggets, I'm about to get the 6-piece because I ain't about to be hungry for nobody. So I'm like, I know my portion. So with this portion, with the containers, they give you a certain amount of portions you can have. So for instance, I have 4 servings of protein a day. I have 4 servings of vegetables a day. I may have 2 servings of carbs a day, 3 servings of fruits a day, and healthy fats and dressings and almonds and things like, not almonds, but dressings and seeds and things like that. So I'm like, I know this 6-piece is gonna be like 2 servings, and I've already had most of my servings for the day. So I know I probably have 1 serving left. So I'm just like, okay, here's again the make it or break it. Here's decision time. Here's go hard or go home. Here's no pain, no gain. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. So I'm like, yes ma'am, I'll take the 4-piece naked nugget. Can I get a side of carrots? Well, a side of veggies. It comes with celery and carrots, but I don't like celery, so I ate my carrots. And then can I get a fruit cup? Y'all, when I say, and I did get a side of dipping sauce, the Asian zing, because I love my Asian zing, and I'm fine. I was like, okay, if I can't get my Asian zing wings, let's just dip. You know, there's nothing wrong with dipping. I can use it as like a teaspoon or whatever. And so she brings me the dipping sauce, and then I have my carrots. I'm like, I need ranch. Can I get ranch? Then I think about it. Okay, I can't have ranch and my Asian zing, so if I have to choose one, I'm gonna choose my Asian zing. So I ate my carrots raw with no dipping sauce. I ate my 4 nuggets with my dipping sauce, and I didn't like drench them like I normally would in the Asian zing. I like did little dips and you know, ate it. And I did have a couple wings from Nayla, but not wings. I did have a couple fries from Nayla, and that to me, y'all made me like, that's nothing. But for me, it showed me my commitment this time. It showed me that I'm not playing this time, that I'm really gonna do this. I'm going to lose this weight. Like, y'all gonna see, I'm going to lose this weight. I have already lost, the week is not over, but I have already lost about 3.5 pounds already from the nutrition aspect of it. And so I'm excited about that. And so I'm just like, so the 21-day fix is what I've been doing. And it gives you the portion control containers. It gives you the shake that helps you fight cravings and things like that. And I also have an accountability team. So I check in with this team every day and say, hey, I've done my workout. Hey, I've drank my Shakeology. Hey, here is my non-scale victory that I accomplished today. And everyone is behind you, cheering you on. And I think that's one of the hardest things about the nutrition and fitness aspect of losing weight or whatever, is thinking you're doing it alone. It's so much harder to do anything alone, especially losing weight. You get discouraged. And so that is my favorite part about this challenge group, is I have a team behind me. Like, it's not just me doing this. It's a bunch of women and even men who are trying to reach their fitness goals. And it's not all people who are trying to lose weight. It may be people who want to gain weight. It may be people who just want to tone up. And it may be just people who want to live a healthier life in general. And I love that this program is not like it's not a quick fix. You're changing your lifestyle. One of their slogans is, you fix your portions, you fix your life. And clearly I see that it's working. So I want to give you guys the opportunity to join me if you would like to join me. And if you don't want to, if it's not the right time for you, maybe you're like, I'm just not ready, that's fine. You can sit back like I did and watch her reach her goals, and maybe at some point in time it'll be the right time for you. But I would love to have you on my team and to help us reach our goals together. Help us, lose that 50 pounds or the 20 pounds or the 10 pounds, 5 pounds that you've been trying to lose forever, but you don't know how, you don't know what recipes, and maybe you just haven't been committed. Or maybe you just need a team behind you. Maybe you just need people to help encourage you. I know, like, David was a great encouragement for me, but at the time I didn't have the willpower for just him to be encouraging me. He already loved how I looked, so it was just like, you already love how I look, you know. So yes, I love your support, but it takes you making the decision. So I can talk to you about all day about my goals, but when is the time for you to make your decision to change your life? And so I'm just excited. Again, I will post the end of my first week is Sunday, so Monday starts a new week. So I will be doing some measurements on Sunday, and I will be weighing myself on Sunday so I can see how much weight I've lost or inches, because it may not be weight. I think a lot of times we also get distracted by that. Yes, you may not have lost weight on your scale, but what are your inches saying? What is your waist saying? What is your arm saying? Because muscle weighs more than fat. So I'm getting more fit. My nutrition is changing, and honestly, once you change the once you get the nutrition part of it down, you're set. Because again, that's 80%. And I'm not saying that I'm not going to eat brownies from time to time, or I'm not going to have my ice cream. Those are things I love, but we're going to do it in moderation. I'm not going to eat 5. Maybe I'll eat a half a brownie. Maybe I'll eat a whole brownie, but I'm not going to use a whole cheat day to make excuse. I'm no longer going to go on trips and use that as my cheat week to eat whatever I want to eat and come back and be mad that I gained weight, or be mad that I have not lost more weight. So, you know, it's the small steps. Oh, for instance, one of the meals, the recipe, so I talked about how it isn't all like gross recipes, like they're good recipes. There is a buffalo chicken recipe with blue cheese dipping sauce. I don't like blue cheese, so I'll try to like find a alternative or something. But like buffalo, you get buffalo boneless wings. They're grilled though, they're not fried, of course. But that's a great way to get your fix. And still, like for instance, the shake, there's a cookie dough recipe. I love cookie dough. I love ice cream. And so there's great ways to find like alternatives to all the fatty foods you want to eat. It's just about changing your mindset. Stop letting food control us. And we spend so much time getting our hair in order. We spend so much time making our hair grow out to waist length or whatever. But do you know how much faster you'll get to those goals when you are like giving yourself the vital nutrients and that you need from within? Because of course our hair starts from within. So it's not just about the hair, but I'm just saying we spend so much time trying to make our hair grow out, trying to make our skin look better, but a big part of that is our nutrition, and it's a big part of our confidence. We want to be confident, but we can't change our mind to do what we know we should do. And not just about losing weight, but feeling good in the skin you're in. Like I've got to the point where I'm just like, I'm this weight and I still look good at this weight, and so I'm gonna rock this weight. I'm gonna get my new clothes, because you can't wear the same clothes again. And it kind of sucks, because yes, when I lose this weight, I'm gonna have to get a new wardrobe, but that's fine. I'm still gonna reach my goals. I'm still gonna do it. Let's stop making excuses of why we can't do it, why it's not the right time to do it. If you want different results, you have to do something different. So let's do that together. If you want to join me, comment below and tell me you want in, and I will contact you and let you know how to move forward. And so I'm excited. Again, I will be posting a video. Hopefully I'll have it up by Monday on my progress of how much weight I've lost. Like I said, I've already lost like 3.5. I think it was like 3.4. So it's basically like 3.5 pounds already. So let's just reach these goals. Let's stop putting off our beach body for next year. Let's do our beach body this year, even if it is the winter. Let's get our beach body ready for the summer, ready for all year round. I'm tired of just trying to get my body ready for the summer. My body about to be banging all year round. And if you want your body banging with me, come on and join me.